Hello student, I am Divyajyoti Ponda, lecturer in physics. In this video lecture, I am going to explain you the physical significance of refractive index and principle of reversibility of light. So physical significance of refractive index. The refractive index of a medium gives following two significance. They are: one, the value of refractive index gives information about the direction of refracted ray. It tells whether the refracted ray will bend towards the normal or away from the normal. And second one, the refractive index of a medium is related to speed of light. If we know the refractive index of certain medium, then we can find out the speed of light in that medium. So first one, last class I have explained, if the refractive index of a medium with respect to another medium is greater than 1, then the light is bent towards the normal. If the refractive index of a medium with respect to another medium is less than 1, the light is bent away from the normal. So the refractive index gives us, or it will tell us whether the light is bent towards the normal or away from the normal. And second one, we have done problem on speed of light. If someone know the speed of light in a medium, then he can find the refractive index of that medium. If someone know the refractive index of a medium, then he can find out the speed of light in that medium by putting the formula mu is equal to c by v. Okay, so c by v. So this is the two physical significance of refractive index, how we signify refractive index in real world. Okay, then principle of reversibility of light. See, principle of reversibility means lights follow the same way, like it will, जिस डायरेक्शन में लाइट जा रहा था उसी डायरेक्शन में भी वो रिटर्न होगा. ठीक है, इट विल फॉलो द सेम पाथ and return back to the starting medium. Okay, so this principle states that if the final path of a ray of light after it has suffered several reflection and refraction is reversed, it returns its path exactly. Okay, that means if a ray of light after suffering several reflection and refraction, number of reflection and refraction, but if the path is reversed, matlab the path of light get reversed to the starting medium and it reverse in the same path along which it is traveled to the final medium, that means it traces the same path exactly, then we can say it is a principal reversibility of light. So see the figure, a ray of light AB incidentally on a plane surface xy. Okay, the medium 1 is rarer medium and the medium 2 is denser medium, that means optically rarer and optically denser medium. So the xy plane separate the medium 1 and medium 2. The medium 1 is air and medium 2 is water. Okay, then after refraction is refracted along BC. Okay, so see at C there is a plane mirror. So plane mirror means it will reflect it back into same medium. After then it is going in the same path, or it is retraces its path along which it has come to the second medium. Okay, so from Snell's law of refraction, we know sin A by sin R equal to refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium. So I is angle AB and R is angle index BC. Okay, so this is equation 1, sin A by sin R equal to mu refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium, or mu 2 1. Okay, suppose a plane mirror is placed perpendicular to the path of ray BC. See, there is a plane mirror, it is placed at it's at a position where the mirror is perpendicular to the ray BC. Okay, then we place the mirror. This reverses the beam along its original path. Okay, therefore for the reverse ray we have angle of incidence. See, right now when the ray is reversed from this second medium to medium 1, we have the angle of incidence is this will be, see, this will become the incident ray. Whenever the ray traveling from this medium to this medium, this will become the incident ray, and the upper one, this will become the refracted ray. Okay, so angle of incident, the angle between incident ray and normal, so this R become angle of incident and this I become angle of refraction. Okay, so the angle R will become the angle of incidence, that is angle CB index. See, this is angle CB index. This CB index will become this angle CV index become angle of incidence. Okay, then AVN will become angle of refraction whenever the light travel from second medium to, okay, first medium due to the reflection from plane mirror. Okay, so from Snell's law we have sin R by sin I equal to mu 1 2, it is refractive index of first medium with respect to second medium. Okay, because R is the angle of incidence and I is the angle of refraction for this case. So now multiplying equation 1 and 2, multiply equation 1 and multiply equation 2, we get sin A by sin R into sin R by sin I equal to mu 2 1 into mu 1 2. Okay, so see, अभी right now it will, ये सब cancel हो जाएगा, sin R cancel हो, it will become 1. Okay, so mu 2 1 into mu 1 2 equal to 1, or mu 2 1 equal to 1 by mu 1 2, or we can say the refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium is equal to 1 by the refractive index of first medium with respect to second medium. Okay, so from this principle we have concluded that the refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1 is reciprocal of refractive index of medium 1 with medium 2. Okay, so we will discuss details during our Zoom class. Thank you.